if I'm not back in 5 minutes. Just wait longer.
Okay guys, welcome back to some more Death Stranding. This is stream 7. So a little update on what we did in the last stream. We did a lot of the prepper sites and got a lot of 5 stars. I think we got 5 in total. So that's 5 areas that are at full 5-star capacity. There is 2 more I want to try and get done today. And okay, he wants a shower. Which is the collector, because he's important, and also the cosplayer, because they can give you pouch upgrades, which allows him to carry more blood bags and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm probably going to do the mama part of this as well, which is the next section of this, just so that I can unlock the zip lines. That's something I would like to at least try and get today. So let's get Sam a shower, and we'll get started.
EX grenade number 0.
Right, have a little check on BB. Make sure he's good. Hey, yeah, buddy. Good morning.
Boom.
He's such a good boy. All right, so let's get making some tracks. All right, off we go. Alright, so I've already sorted out my equipment, so that's one thing I don't need to worry about. I'll just do a check just to make sure I've got what I need. Alright, Polygon, custom pneumatic grenades, Okay, yeah, so we got everything that we need.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
So, let's have a look. Right, so, take on orders. Let's check out the shared locker first. Okay, nothing really needed there. Okay. I'm going to get a long range. We've already got our long range track transporter. But I do want to fabricate a new truck. So I want the long range level 3.
Good kitty.
Hey there, Katie. Blurp's working. Alright, so we don't really need to get out that just yet until the truck decides to go. Make sure I change the colour of my truck. There we go. What's this? That's green. We'll keep it as it is. Alrighty.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Well, we got our gold truck. Alrighty, so I want to start making a few of the roads to connect to the ones that I've already done from this side. So let's get some materials claimed. Don't think there's a lot to claim though. We can claim some metals. Let's get a couple of 400s. Got no ceramics though. That will have to do. All into the truck. And we will take the old game console, and that can go in the truck as well. Cool. Alright, what orders have we got? Timefall resistant worms. Again, I'm not doing the Timefall farm missions just yet until I can get the zip lines in place, because then it'll make it a hell of a lot faster. Apart from the ruins, I forget if she's 5-star. I think she is. Film director, cosplayer. Okay, that's one we want to do. The distro center. Okay. Yes, it's a heavy load, but we can carry it. Into the truck.
Order assigned.
Alrighty. Okay, so I've got to go to Mama's lab, but we'll wait a little while until we can get these roads up and running.
Pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Hey, well at least you're back up onto a streak now. At least it's that.
Moist.
Have a pleasant journey.
Womp womp. Hey Mikey, how's it going?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Right, so we got some metals here. They're going to go straight into the truck. I'm almost at 380k points, so I'm not too worried. No, I wouldn't be. Well, I had a big poo, so there's wow. Thanks for sharing, Mikey. I'm glad your bowel movements are unimpeded. I'm good. Just trying to get through a decent amount of this before release. Yeah. Because it's not too long now. Less than 2 weeks. So close, yet so far. We might have to just fill metal up now until we can get ceramics. Anytime, bud. Hey, sharing is caring. What a great way to start my stream. Mikey tells me about his bowel movement. Alright, so I know we're definitely going to have BTs up here. This is strictly a BT area. Yep, here we go. It's kind of why I want to get the roads up and running. Not having to deal with them often. Who starts a combo like that? Well, apparently we do. Right. Okay. We'll stick those in. And Scalo crystals. Alright, so I'm going to clear the way to this bridge and store the vehicle. And then I'm going to deal with the BTs that are in this area. For a guess, I'm guessing Terraria. let me get my bitty handgun. What materials do we have left? Okay, we'll take that with us. Wrong. Again, wrong. Oh, okay. Yes, there are so many games. Minecraft? Couple months. Okay. So 50% right then.
There we go.
The pea soup.
There we go.
New Cynic World. Alright. I'm just going to put these materials in. This doesn't require half as many as the others. He's a good boy. I know I can get Mudkip easy. I'm definitely going to need a surplus of materials, so I might need to go back and do something about that. Right, let's clear the area out. Pokemon on their keyboards. Of course you do. Screw practicality. Right, we've got a big guy here. We're gonna need one of these custom hermetic grenades, I think. That should take him down in one. God, yeah, excuse me. Just a girl living there. Yeah, I'm a bully. Okay, so we've got another one of these big guys, so let's sort him out. Very crazy. I bully other people too. Again, if I bully you, it's because they end up liking you. Oh, there's quite a few of these big guys about. There we got a baby. These gravity gloves are hella useful right now.
Someone's got to cook food.
At least I pull you back. Yeah, exactly. It's a give and take system. Okay, big guy takes big grenade. Okay, we still got something else here. The more I can deal with these now, the easier it's going to be to pass through this area. Deal with that bullshit. You're a big guy. Thank God for that. I was like, what's just caught me and I've not even seen it.
Nice.
Right, so we got
There we go.
one decent part of this area done. Back to the vehicle. Don't want to stray too far away from it, otherwise I'm gonna lose the goods I got. I need to charge up the battery as well while I'm here. Oh, I see more Kyro crystals. I'll be right back. No worries. So where is the scary men's? Hey, already. We're what? 25 minutes in, Spambot already tries. Oh, please don't say I've got a crash right now. Oh, screw off. Alright. So we just lost all that work. Okay, let me see if I can get it up.
My disappointment is immeasurable. and my day is ruined.
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't know why it had a crash there. It was quite an early crash for once. Oh well. Just hope there's no more. Right, we'll try that again. I don't know where it's going to put me off at, though. Probably back at the distro center. But we will see. We will see. That's one bit I'm going to have to edit out.
Beginning scan.
Yeah, back in the
Scanning
distro.
suspect's ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
God damn it!
until departure. All clear. Well,
Right, alright, that's fine. So, I want to take a couple of extra blood bags from me just to be on the safe side. So let's customize my vehicle. I don't know if you were here for it, Kay, but I just had a crash.
stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Yeah, again decided to crash during the BT elimination there, so rippy me, I guess. Oh, sorry, I'm my mic out on Discord. Ah, right, okay. Right, let's claim the materials we want. So we didn't have a lot of metals, did we? Okay, all in the truck. Alright, well I think I'll grab the orders that I need for the places that we're going to go, which is the cosplayer and that. We'll go to the back to the distro, which is south of Lake North City. And go and pick up a load of supplies from there for building the roads. We can deal with the BTs as we go through.
Order assigned.
Turn my input sensitivity back on, and it didn't lag in a call with someone else.
Safety beginning scan.
Should be
Have a
fixed.
pleasant
If
journey,
not, it's on
travelers.
your end. It's not my end. It could never be my end. My end is such a good boy.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
No, it's never your end. Always me. Yep. Always you.
Someone's happy.
You'll never get me to admit it's my end. Nope. Nope. Uses less materials than before. You can all you like. Doesn't change the fact. I ain't gonna admit it. You ain't gonna make me. Alright, let's get these materials into the roads before we move on. Go and collect some materials from somewhere. And of course, See what the BT's in this area. I think these are the ones that were missed beforehand. Okay, so they're quite a distance away. So that was Le Bébé. Come on guys, come on guys. Cool. La Baby BT. Put the biotes. Deal with these baby ones. Oh boy, nap time. Ah, yeah. Work tonight, huh? Alright, dude. Well, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. And thanks for the bowel movement story. Appreciate that too. Ah, last night, okay. Just a tired boy, huh? Do your day. Yep, thank you. We appreciate the updates. See you later, man. Where are you, BT? Is the baby one? Yeah, it's a baby one. It's not over yet. Right, make our way back to the car. I want to stray too far away, plus I've also got these materials that I need to put into the roads. Right. Some of these containers are getting damaged quite a bit now. Okay, container ruined. Alrighty. Okay, I don't know why I didn't put that away. Okay, we've used up the blood bag, so we need to switch out the one that we've got. Definitely gonna have to repair this vehicle again. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? There we go, BTs again. Good mate, you? Yeah, not too bad. Just on the road to Death Stranding 2 for PC, so that's why I'm playing this. Another playthrough that I'm doing. Less than 2 weeks until release, so I couldn't get into this. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it myself. I actually do kind of enjoy it. A lot of organising and a lot of journeying, so that's my kind of thing. The story's even weirder. I enjoy it. Right, let me get my BT hanger out. Ultimate walking simulator. It's an ultimate hiking simulator. And Amazon delivery driver. And broadband installation technician. So, yeah. Man of many talents. Right, so when I had my crash, it was literally right around here. Fair enough. I just started playing Resident Evil Requiem. I scared myself silly a few times. Yeah, I've had a few butt puckering moments too. I managed to complete mine in 13 hours, but I was taking my time in that. I didn't want to miss anything. Here's the BT at. Where you at? Ah, it's the baby. Never played a horror game before. Yeah, they've done very well on this Resident Evil. I will say that. Playing the ninth game in the series for the first is a bold move. Yes. Okay, so we got a big guy. And a little guy. So, how far are you into it so far? So we don't spoil anything for you. No way I killed that BT. Yeah, so we got some metals. Just trying to clear out a safe passage at the moment. So unlock the east wing. Alright, okay. So, not exactly that far in. So we've got a long way to go yet. Only played for like 2 hours. Yeah, it's quite a long game to be fair. You'll like it when you start getting to Leon's main section, so I will say that though. I want to make sure I'm not going too far away from the car. If I can clear the way to this shelter, be able to recover some of the durability on the cases. Some over there. Pretty clear. I still need to work up to that. It's a baby. Alright, so if I bring the truck up to here, I should be good. Let's go ahead and do that now. Oh. Looks like I may have missed one. Ah, it's a twofer. Get him. Alright, so just because you've not been in this stream recently anyway, so the difficulty that I'm playing this on is on hard mode. I'll encounter larger BTs in this than I normally would on normal mode. A lot more dangerous. I've managed to get some of the prepper stations to rank 5 already. Unlocked a few new items that I've never used before. Overall, we're not doing too bad. And I'd probably say we're about almost halfway through the game. So we're done episode 3, we're now on episode 4. But I forget how many episodes there actually is. It's going to be a lot of backwards and forwards for me, going from place to place, fixing up roads. If anything, it's more about, you know, just having a chill stream. That's what this is all about. Should just get me to the maximum on that. Good. It doesn't look like it's full, even though it says it is. Let's grab these Kara crystals and then we'll move up to the shelter. Oh, I didn't realise you can grow cryobrites that way as well. Cool. I'm loving these gravity gloves. Yeah, so the gloves that I've got on right now are from Half-Life Alyx, I believe. And they're gravity gloves that allow you to drag things from a distance. So like cargo and the Kara crystals. It's going to be harder for me to detect those BTs while I'm in here. So I should be clear up to this point. Let's get a truck under here. That should restore some durability in the cases that I've got in there. It's another baby one. And another baby. Lots of baby BTs. Yeah, there's some big guys right there. Yeah, let's use some of the standard ones. Is that going to finish you off or not? Look like it. I'm just going to have to use the pistol. There we go. This is my item durability is going to be right down. Whoa. Hi guys. I don't like my blood. So we've still got one down there somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to encounter more of these types of BTs because of the difficulty. Hey! Okay, so this area is clear. Push on a bit further. I need to get round to where that is there. I can clear out this beach area, should be good. Seems pretty clear to me, so I might be able to bring up the vehicle now. Just gotta make sure I take this route. Alright. We should have no problems getting through this section now. I hope. I want to make it to the chiral artist at least, just so I can get a save there. Maybe the private room that's close by. Charging the batteries. Onward! There it is.
Hey, mine's heavier.
So we've got the private room just ahead. Let's see if we can repair the vehicle, because
Okay.
it's kind of in bad nick. So let's change the colour. Damn, the durability is nearly screwed right now. Probably gonna have to change the top part just for a moment. I'll do. So I'm getting a new paint job, get the durability fixed. Alright, let's have a look at the equipment we've got on us right now. Okay, not enough materials. Let's have a look in the shared locker, see if there's anything in there. Okay, boots, that's it. We do have some materials, so we'll take all these with us. Alright, let's move up to the cosplayer and see if she's got anything for us. We might be able to re-equip ourselves there as well. We've got a lot of stuff that's screwed on the durability.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Check this
Welcome.
private locker.
Airport. Begin weapons restrictions lifted.
Right, what we got in the shared locker then? Anti-BT handgun. Okay, I'll take that. Saves me having to build one. Nothing in the private locker. Okay. Right, let's go and re-equip ourselves.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
A lot of our stuff got destroyed by that timefall. Alright, so first let's recycle what we can't use right now. So PCC, Olagon, floating carrier, anti-BT handgun. This one too. Damn, they actually both got destroyed. Okay, luckily my grenades don't take any damage because they're in pouches, so it's not a bad thing. And that blood bag can go too. A new skeleton, new gloves. And so that we'll get rid of chiral boots as well. It's a lot of recycling right there. But it has to be done.
Thank you for your continued support.
Right, so that's a good amount of supplies back. Is there anything in the private locker I can get rid of? Okay, so there's a few things. Let's recycle those as well and get the materials back for those. Container repair spray I'm going to keep. Alright, that's more. Okay, so let's fabricate what we need. So we're going to need some blood bags. We'll get 6 of those. BCC. We need a speed skeleton level 3 gold. Of course, gold is always the best. Gravity gloves. Polygon. One more BT handgun level 2. We'll get another one of those. I think that'll be fine. Oh yeah, and the floating carrier level 2. Right. So not too many materials. Okay, PCC on back, blood bag, we talked about. Skeleton with the gloves. Rack and just a suit. Missing pouch. Okay. So let's just check over what we've got right now. BT handgun can go on the shoulder. Blood bag can go on the hip. I think we're good. I do need to put the boots, the Carol boots on. Cool. Right, let's claim some materials while we're here. And claim a decent amount of Carol crystals here. Okay, we'll do that. Metals, ceramics is one thing we're gonna need a lot of. Metals. Okay, we'll get a couple of 400s. I think that'll do. Right, all in the truck. Right, we need to reconfigure what we've got in the truck right now then. Let's put this in the private locker and then we will put in the ceramics we have. Good. Cool. Any deliveries for us? Let's see. Junk dealer. Cosplayer. Okay, I could probably do with doing that actually. Alright. Put some things back in the private locker for now then. Okay, we'll put 1,000 of those in. Okay, so we've left a little bit of room. Can we actually take the delivery? $128 kilos. Solvents for making Cairo paint. Okay. Right. Will we be able to fit these in the truck? Oh, just. Nice. Okay, so we'll go to the distro first. And then it'll be on to the cosplayer.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, while we've actually got a moment, let's go and repair some of the roads. We've got the materials for it now. Hi mate, gonna shoot? Have a good stream. Yeah, no worries man, thanks for dropping by. Hope you enjoy Resident Evil. Right, so we're gonna go back to the road, see what we can build up. I probably won't. Ah, you will. Just take a few little risks. What's the worst that can happen? Except you die. So we should be able to get back up to the roads. Take the route that we've cleared out.
What can't you do?
Alright, let's put in the ceramics we need to. So what do we need? Okay, so if I was to do a 480 and another 480, that put me quite a bit over. We'll do it 800 and 320. Still going to put me quite far over. Not as far as if I was to put a 480 in. Got it. Alright, that's the road built. I think there's 3 more roads to go on this section besides the one that goes to the city. Right, so we need some metals. Okay, that's good. And then Kairos crystals. Nice, that's another road built. Nice, and that leads up to the last road that I need to get across to the cosplayer. Even better. Sure we can get around the BTs if we stay on the road. This should be the last connecting road. It's not going to need a lot, so that's good. Alright, let's get this road rebuilt. Okay, so that just puts us on there. Cool. The Kairos crystals. And that rebuilds the road to the cosplayer. Nice. We've already got the road completed that goes all the way to the distro. Now we can just make our way to the cosplayer and deliver our stuff right now. While I'm here, see if I can repair some of the containers. No, 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 no. Alright, let's get to that cosplayer then. Or at least it'll save there.
Keep on keeping on.
The road down is here.
Safe travels. Good morning, Sam.
Alright, let's offload the carrier. And get what we need from this place, which is solvents and the beauty products. I also have a lost cargo for her, so let's do that. I am, however, going to need container repair spray that I got. Did I? Oh, I didn't bring the container repair spray with me. Damn it. Alright. Well, before we do, let's see if we can go and get one. Just got to be careful because one of the containers is fully damaged, so any sort of damage will be bad.
Safe travels.
So let's check out the shared lockers if there's any in there. No, there is not. Oh, private locker, nothing in there. So fabricate. Oh, we can't. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna have to hope that we won't get into trouble for the damage.
Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Alrighty, let's deliver these. I'm hoping to get a pouch upgrade from this lady.
Cargo.
Thank you so much, Sam. You're the best. I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
Nice. Okay, we're at 3 stars. Well, almost 3 stars.
Well, Sam, whenever we talk about the chiral network, he's all, sign me up, UCA, all the way. Which happens to be exactly how I feel. Can you make it official?
I can indeed. You see, yay. Oh, no way. Okay, equipment. Utility pouch.
I
Nice.
appreciate the help, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Alright, let's check out the orders then. What we got in the shared locker? Craftsman, distribution. Oh, we're going to the distro center there. Okay, ceramics. I'll take those too. Anything in the private locker? I don't think there is. Materials. A lot to deal with there, so there's just no point. Okay, let's see what orders we've got then. So, medicine and drinks for hangovers. Okay. Ah, we good. Top quality underwear. Yes, we can do that. Right. Into the carrier.
Order assigned. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Another weapon when who's in handy.
Restrictions lifted.
Thanks again, Sam.
You're welcome, and thank you for the utility pouch.
Keep on keeping up.
Right, let's load it up. Alright, so off we go. Stop with the rain already.
Safe travels.
Not even remotely funny anymore. Right, let's get off to the distro now. Hey, BB's excited.
Someone's happy.
Temporary benefits are provided when you encounter mules or BTs at this time.
Someone's happy.
Check what materials we've got available here. The more I can stockpile these materials, the easier it's going to be to make those roads. Alright, let's look at the shed. Okay, nothing in the shed. Private. Nothing in the private. Materials. Barely anything. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing for me here. Moving on.
Keep on keeping up.
Oh, arriving at the distro. I want to see if I got some things to deliver for the collector. I'm pretty much the junk dealer message. Marriage sucks.
Beginning scan. Scanner bridges ID. Verifying ID. Keep on keeping contaminating sewer. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
But she was the one that asked you to marry her. Wasn't the other way around. Let's make the delivery. Deliver the special underwear.
Everything all right, Sam?
You brought my underwear, right?
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you. No shame in taking a break from time to time.
There isn't.
Good work.
But before I do anything else, let's have a look. Should like anything in there. So Elder, Craftsman, materials. Okay, I'll get those. Stick those in there. Let's open our private locker. See, so any for the collector. Okay, alcoholic drinks. Okay, we'll best take those. So these are all for the weather station. I'm probably going to end up doing that at some point. To get him over and done with. Light materials. Okay, lightweight metals. More metals. Anything I want to move these up. That's kind of why I'm loading them up right now. Special alloys I'm going to need for when I've got the zip lines, but right now I don't have the zip lines, so I can just keep stocking them up. Any materials I can claim? I can claim an absolute butt ton, so why not? Let's get about 400. 420 will do. Okay, metals, we'll get another 1,000, another 2,000, and a couple of 600s. And then ceramics, we'll get some 480s. Okay, I want to make sure I've at least got a decent amount here. Alright, cool. Right, so I'm going to go back to the private room for a second because I just need to go and sort out my kitty, so I will be right back. And there is also the pouch that I want to craft as well. So, just a moment, and I will be right back.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alrighty. So, does he not? Alright, I'm gonna say, does he not want a shower? It's a bird.
EX grenade number 0.
Alright, don't really need to go for pee-pee right now. So, let's guzzle some drinks. I want to put my glasses on too. Right, let's take a look at the mail that we have, because there might be some missions that unlock through there. Let's see, cosplayer. It sucks. Everlong for a little company, I know you used to, but not anymore. I think life was easier back when I was on my own, freedom to do what I want, whatever the hell I wanted. No one pissing or moaning over every tiny little thing. Where does this girl get off being so fucking fussy? Oh, that's marriage life for you. Right, let's hit a save while we're here, just to make sure that if we have a crash, we're not having to start all over again. Check on my little baby boy. Hello, buddy.
Hey, baby.
He's good. Let's go ahead and customize our backpack. So I wanted to fabricate a new pouch, which is the utility pouch, but it's quite big, which means I'm going to be sacrificing a couple of my grenade pouches. So we're going to have to remove that and that. Right, we'll remove all of those. We'll fabricate the new attachment, and then we'll figure out where we can have the rest of the pouches. Okay, yeah, we'll do it like that. So I've only got 4 grenade pouches this time, which kind of sucks, but this is what it is. So it'll allow me to carry more blood bags, at least. If a pouch is destroyed, contents will be transferred to the private locker. Okay. Alrighty, we'll confirm that then. Alright, so I think we're good. So let's go ahead and leave. Story time.
Sorry about the mess. I got caught in the rain. Oops. tried waiting it out, but when I checked the time... I'm sorry. I should have come sooner. I got rain in my eyes. Just give me a minute.
Alright, so a couple of our items were put in the private locker due to me removing the grenade pouches, so let's go ahead and sort those out right now. So, equipment. Just a pneumatic grenade. Let's see what we currently got in there right now. Grenade pouch. Alright, so that's not too bad. Move these to the private locker. So we can get another 2 more, so we'll go with pneumatic grenades. Actually, we'll get a remote stun bomb as well. Right, and we have 8 slots for blood bags, so that's cool. So let's get another 2 more blood bags. Ah, it's more carol boots. I'll touch them all a bit quick, why not? Cool. Alright, we should be good. A lot of materials in the back, which I'm gonna transport up towards the craftsman. Okay, before I take on any orders, I'm going to do that first. That'll be the best idea. Then we'll go and make the deliveries that we have. Right, on the road again.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted. Safe travels.
Someone's happy.
I'll have to start be able to making do some of the roads at least.
Keep on keeping on.
Supplies that we currently have. See what we can do.
Still got it.
There's the next road section. Alrighty, what we got then? 600 will be fine, and then ceramics. 480 will be fine, cool. And then Kyro crystals, 180. Cool. And we're done. Right, so the next area is going to cut through BT territory. But there is a ceramics depot around here too. So that's worth considering. If we stay towards the edge over here, we shouldn't miss the bolt. Let's go over here. I don't believe there's any BTs on this side. Alright, so what do we need? So this road needs a full completion. Okay, do we have a small one? Okay, so the metals are done. Ceramics. Don't require a lot. And then the full Kyro crystals. Cool. That's another road done. Alright, moving on. I've got to head up this way later anyway, so I might as well get this completed. Highway maintenance. Sam is a man of many talents. Alright, okay, so 600, and we'll get 100. That'll complete the metals. Okay, so we're running out of ceramics, so we might have to go and salvage what we can from this yard. So we'll go back to where that road arches up, and then we'll go and scavenge what we can from there. Because we're going to need those ceramics. I may make up my way up to the next point, drop off some metals there, and then come back. I think that'll be the best push. That way I've got plenty of room for anything I do scavenge.
Stretch my legs.
Alright, so still quite a bit. Okay, and then a little bit of ceramics. Crystals, done. Right, up onto the next road as well. Drop the rest of these metals off. I did forget where the road's supposed to actually go to. There it is. Right down there. Right, so we've got 1,000, 800, and then the 100. Coral crystals, done. So a few of these roads I'm completing by myself. That's fine. I can do it. I'm a highway maintenance man. Building the road to the future. Okay, so we need another 920 for that. Okay. So we are going to need to bring some more metals along with us when we come back this way. Right, let's go and salvage those materials that we have. We don't have a lot of hematic grenades, but luckily we do have some pistols. We've got enough blood bags to deal with it. Oh. Let's get back there then. I'm supposed to be going to the collector and the cosplayer with the gear that I've got for them, but they can wait.
If anyone's watching.
There we go, back in BT territory. Right, so we're going to pull off the road here. And keep our vehicle just underneath. Okay, it's still taking damage. Right, well there's the weather shelter over there, we'll do that one instead. If I could do with a charge. Let's see if we can make a charger here. I think everyone will be happy with that. Right, so we're going to have to be careful with how many of the automatic grenades that we're using because we don't have a lot to play with. Go ahead and drop this up. I think I was out of range for that one. Want to be careful about leaving some of the custom ones because I'm pretty sure there's one of the giant ones around here too. But I can't see it. Ah, there's a gold one. I found this larger one. I think he's around here somewhere. Oh, it's fucking resins. There's only a few ceramics here. Oh, there's one right fucking there. That's the large one. There we go. Oh, it's getting close. It's a slow process doing this, but to make the area safer, don't have to worry about these being around. And I do get a lot of Cairo crystals for doing this, so there is that. Quite many left round here, surely. Damn, I've nearly used all of my blood bag. Surely can't be many left around this area at least. Go ahead and check what we can salvage then. I want the resins. The ceramics I'm after. There's a data chip there. Yeah, resins. They're mostly just resins. That kind of sucks. Alright, we should be good from here on in. Oh, baby didn't react to that, okay. So let's load up this cargo that we've got now then. Went ham on all those guys. I thought there'd be more ceramics here though. Quite a bit unhappy that there wasn't.
Right, time to load.
Right, let's get this truck charged up before we go. At least most of the way. Don't need a full charge. Let's get these chiral crystals that are out here too, because they're kind of staring at me in the face.
That was close.
Alright, let's get back on the road. We'll go back to the craftsman and drop off some supplies. Probably get some new supplies as well, seeing as we're out of blood bags. Hey, almost 4 stars connection with BB. He's a little trooper.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
Alright.
all clear. Welcome to Porter Bridges.
Alright, so okay, let's unload what we don't need right now, so equipment. Right, how are we looking on our durability? Okay, so that's fine. That needs offloading. Anything else? Well, the private locker, let's have a look. That's fine. I will do those as well. 2 bellow guns. I'm an anchor, the ladders. Lots of materials to recycle there. Alright, so let's fabricate the equipment that we're going to need. So we're going to need another 7 of those. We need a new bellow gun. 2 more BT handguns. Another PCC, repair spray. Alright, Cool. Right, so the equipment, custom hermetic grenade can go in the grenade pouch. Materials. So, we've got a lot of materials right now. Actually, we'll leave these here for now and we'll continue the road expansion later. What orders do you have for the cosplayer? Nothing. Okay. Right, fine. Be that way.
For your contribution. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's get back to the cosplayer. Collector as well, so maybe we'll do the collector first.
Keep on keeping on.
Now I have a couple of jobs for us to do as well on the way.
Have a pleasant journey.
Really do with that backpack cover. So most of my equipment isn't getting degraded by the rain.
Safe travels. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be weapons restrictions lifted.
Here comes the rain.
What can't you do?
Some more for the collector.
Come on, let's roll.
There's something in the shared locker here, so let's go and check it out.
Stretch my legs.
Hopefully some more stuff for the collector, that'd be nice. A custom hermetic grenade, I'll carry that. Ceramics, that can go in there. That looks good. What about supplies? Nothing here. He's down there. Sea Typhoon Farm. Anything in the private locker that I kept there? Just the bowl gun. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. I will build a kind fall shelter. Bring our truck up so it's not getting rusted.
Construction complete.
I'll stop it from rusting up. Right, so let's open the cargo menu and get what we need out. It's the old mags, the emergency fuel. I think that's it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Alright, buddy, come on, give me a cover already.
I think up there.
Hey. So we're at 2-star, nearly 3.
I suppose you've piqued my interest in the outside world somewhat. Very well, Sam. Make me a part of the UCA.
Finally, we get him on the network. About goddamn time. Fabricate equipment, backpack cover level 1. Okay, so we're getting close.
Men like you are few and far between. A special breed. You must have a great many stories to share. Perhaps you'll indulge me next time. I knew I was right to call on you. Take care. I'll be in touch.
Alright, check what missions he's got available.
New order available. Please.
Alright, so first, shared locker, anything in there? Engineer, elderly, cosplayer I need to take. Metals I'll take as well. Okay, cool. Anything in the private locker, just the metals. Let's see, we'll offload that, we'll load. Carry that on that back. Right, what orders does he have for us? Let's see. All games consoles, magazines, tactical action games, board game delivery. Okay, we can do that. So it's quite a few things I need to get in the mule camp that's near us. That's good, that should boost him up quite a bit.
Please help again. Restrictions lifted.
We're close to the 3-star. Let's offload what we need to here. Okay, into the truck. We got some remote stun bombs, so that's good. Polygon can go on the tool rack because I'm going to need to use that. And we're okay on blood bags. Cool. Alright, let's get on it. Nice. That's the ping disabled. What's something? Analyzing data, disable sensor hold. There we go. Okay, wrong grenade, wrong grenade. I guess covering them in blood was actually a pretty good tactic. Stunned them for a little while. It's a knockout. So is that. And so is that. I'm getting good at knocking these guys out. So we're going to get here, we're going to load up the carrier. Alrighty, so old media. What else? That'll do for now. Still a little way to go yet. We'll get the other one. And charge up as well while we're there. What else was there? I forgot to check. Emergency fuel, yes. And they got turrets set up. I have to be careful around those turrets. Okay, one more guy around the other side. And he's down. Alright, so old video game consoles. Bags. Lost aid. Okay, so that's going to be it for that one.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, so I think that's everything for the guy. Just check the orders quickly. So, all video games stolen by mules, which we've done. Magazines I need to go back and grab. Okay, so maybe we go and grab the delivery first and then come back. Do them all as one big collection. Yeah, he's enjoying it. Nice and steady. Alright, so let's load everything into the truck. We'll go to the distro, grab what we need from there and deliver the package that's there. And then come back and...
Someone's happy.
Oh yeah, he's just seen a giant Ludens model dancing around and waving at him. Alright. Well, let's do the jump.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapon decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alrighty. I know. God damn it. Stop telling me. And we've also delivered the companion cube as well that we found.
So you made it.
Yes, I did.
Looks good as new. My hat.
Okay, truck type, half-life type. Okay. What's the difference between that and a normal truck?
No shame in taking a... Good work.
Let's have a look then. So fabricate. So let's see. Truck using technology from a certain research facility. It's tougher than standard issue trucks and has a longer battery life. Color scheme is no customizational. Protective protection field. Making the truck much harder to destroy. Truck will also short circuit. But okay, I'd like to see if that's any better than the long range truck that I have. The truck will also short circuit when struck by a mule's electrical attack, resulting in it becoming temporarily unstable. Okay. Not sure whether that's going to be better than the other truck. We'll leave it for now. At least we know it's there. Right, any orders for the collector? No. That's fine then. Alright, off to the collector next.
Have a pleasant journey. Good morning, Sam. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Just want to get our backpack cover sorted. I'm going to need that for the next main area that I go to.
Still got it.
Alright, time to load it up. That's fuel. These are all for the cosplayer.
Good morning, Sam.
This is a lot of stuff for this guy. Hey man, I've got all your video games and magazines and old media and shit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Alright, make the delivery. This should at least push me up to 3-star, if not 4.
Hello? Oh, if there was such a thing as a porter on...
Okay, 3 stars hit. Emergency yellow. And 4-star. Yeah, there we go. Backpack level 2. Nice. Almost a 5-star on that too.
Sam. You'll forgive me if I impose a...
Very close to 5 stars with this guy.
Order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, so next is the cosplayer. Well, a few bits to her, send her way. I'm gonna find the road again. Alright, actually not that far from where she usually is anyway, so we can just drive there from here.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
Alright, let's load up. Here we be.
I'm so glad you came. You're...
Okay, large grenade pouch, nice.
I hope you'll come again.
Very good. Right, well, as soon as we've got the new pouch upgrades, the backpack cover, hopefully this safe house has a decent amount of materials, because if it does, then I can upgrade everything there and then. go ahead and check. If not, then I'm going to have to possibly go back to the distro.
Okay.
Alright, what is your resource pool? Don't think there's enough there. Alright. We'll go back to the distro then. You know what, let's go to South Knot. South Knot City. And do mob as part of the quest. I think she sends me to do a quest down here anyway, so we'll nip to South Knot City. We'll upgrade what we can, and then we'll move through. Hey, he's a happy boy. I've only got one more piece of this road to connect up, and that's just what's down there. I think it's only ceramics I need for this. So a quick check. Yeah, so it's just ceramics. It's not a lot either. About 500 in total.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
While I think about it, I'll grab all this stuff so I can recycle it all.
Contaminating soup. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, let's go ahead and recycle what we've got then. I need to do some Kyro crystals too. Right, anything in my private locker that I can recycle. What about in the car? What we got in the car? Right, a decent amount of recycled materials there. good. Right, let's check the... So we want that in the utility pouch. What have we got in the van? We got nothing in there? Well, let's fabricate some equipment then. So we'll need PCC. Okay, I think we're okay for that. So a bowler gun. And any grenades I'm going to do afterwards because I need to upgrade the pouches. Alright. Go to the private room then, so we can upgrade our equipment. Hey, another blood bag.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
Good morning. So, let's have a look. Some of the equipment rack. If there's any new colours or anything we need to do. Okay, Luden's mask has a new colour. Okay. Printed. Cool. A couple of new colours for this, but that's fine. Let's customize the backpack now, so we've got that large grenade pouch. Alright, so let's take off these grenade pouches for now, until we know what room we have. Right, so large grenade pouch. Okay, so we can get 2 grenade pouches back in. The cover, we want the gold cover, obviously. Insufficient materials. Pyro crystals. Alright, so can I not do the backpack cover just yet then? Let's take the cover off for a moment. So I can't get the cover here. God fucking damn it. So I can't get the cover here because it costs too much Chiral crystals and I don't have the maximum upgraded here yet. Right, let's hit the save. We're about halfway through the country right now. Have a little check on BB, make sure he's doing good.
You okay?
And let's get off. It's a shame I can't get the backpack cover. I'm kind of pissed about that. Alright, we're just gonna have to get it from somewhere else then. Let's go and visit Mama.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, I didn't load up on all the grenades I needed.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Someone's happy.
He's a happy-go-lucky boy.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it. She's hungry.
What the?
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave. So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then. Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space-times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe. Or worse, they cause another Death Stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us. was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water.
Help! Can someone help me, please?
I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
Right.
When the time felt stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Over here! Get him out of there! Get him out of there, guys! Come on! Get in! Get in! Come on! Just a little bit further! Hold on! Hold on!
Over here! I'm over here!
And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Big cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Alright, so that was Mama's story.
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still want me using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, Make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC. Figured it would come in handy.
Nice.
All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
Alright, well, we're not going to do that because I need to take some materials with me. There's materials here I could also take. There's nothing in the private locker. Let's check the shared. Hermetic grenade, that's going to go in the grenade pouch. The metals and ceramics, they can go in the truck. Right, how much room do I have? It says ×4. I'm sure I can have 6. Alright, we'll keep with what we've got right now. We'll get some supplies. And some materials then. So, metals. Flame 3/400s. The ceramics. For those. They can now go into the truck. Cool. Right, we're going to go to South Knot City first. Go and grab some supplies from there. Make our way to the distro. We can now make zip lines, which is going to be fucking awesome. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of zip lines already connected up already. It's like someone's trying to build a safe house there. Right, let's get some supplies to take with us. We need to build a few more roads. Right, anything in the shed locker? Automatic grenade, we will stick that in the grenade pouch. We don't need the resins. Right, what we got in the private locker? Blood bag. Okay, so we're okay for blood bags. In the cargo. So, A lot of metal, there's some ceramics. Go with the ceramics first. And metals. Alright, onto the distro center then.
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
Vehicles and multiple linked floating carriers cannot travel via a zipline, but one can. So you can have one floating carrier with you. Okay. Oh, looks like we're going to have to start building PCCs level 2s from now on then. Right, let's get off to the distro then. I mean, I could just fragile jump there, but then I won't be able to transport these materials I've got. While we're here, we might as well connect the last of this road here.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Take a little step off here and finish this off.
Stretch and relax.
Alright, so what do we need? It's only a small amount. $640 is going to put us over, but I'm guessing that's fine. Okay. So we've got a straight shot road from here all the way to the distro. Let's go! So stop here and get full charge.
Keeping on.
I will stop off at the private room in the distro as well, so we can get our backpack cover sorted. I'm pretty sure I've got enough materials there. And it's on our way towards Mountain Knot. Well, the distribution at Mountain Knot. That's gonna push us right through some risky terrain. Luckily, I've got that ability that I can use to shut down some mule sensors, so that'll help. Let's just check see if there's any materials here we can take. Very much down it, but
Okay.
better to check. Okay, so no. There's a lot of chemicals. Okay, older metals. Okay, we'll take those. Go. Right, so we'll make sure to load up the truck before we go in the private room. And then once we come out, we'll grab the crest that we need to move on up. Pretty sure when we get to one of the stations beforehand, there's going to be a timed quest, so I might need to get all the roads built first.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders. One moment, Sam. We just received an urgent distress call. Porter out on a run's been injured and can't make it back on their own. It looks like they were carrying schematics for a new autonomous bot prototype. We can't afford to lose those either. Check the order for details.
Oh, we can damn well wait. Right, you know what, let's go to the private room first.
Your work is greatly
Alright. Mail received from the collector. I'm publishing a new magazine. Okay. Would you permit me to use a test theory of mine? Wish to chronicle your travels so that people can be united in their appreciation of the daily struggles. Ah, okay. Discovery request. Scattered by the supercell. That's the bottom of the waterfall. Okay. Right, so let's get what we came for. Cover on. There we go. Large grenade pouch. How many? Multiple large grenade pouches can be equipped at once. It doesn't tell you how many. Hell yeah, we now got the gold cover. Getting up that gold, baby! Snackies for the road.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, he's a happy boy. Alright, we're good. Take a save while we're here. Confirmation save. There we go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Take a look.
Yeah, we've seen that one already. Alright, so shed locker, anything in there for us? Player. Right, the reason why I'm recycling those is so that I can get bigger ones. Right, let's see what we've got in the truck right now. So, a decent amount of metals I probably could do with more 1000s. And then we need more ceramics, so I'll probably get 2 more 1000 metals, and then the rest are raw ceramics. So let's get those now. It looks like I've only got enough to get another 1000, so we'll do that. And the ceramics. A couple of 320s. Right, let's have a look at the orders. Building materials, waste station. Okay. A bit of repair while we're at it. Oh, we've still got plenty of room for other stuff. And there's our lovely gold backpack cover. So, making stuff off by the craftsman. Because he's generally... Actually, let's stop off at this safe house, because it's one that I've not been to yet. Level 3, so it might have a decent amount of supplies. Okay, so the usable supplies is nothing. What about the shed locker? Nothing. Alright, so an absolute waste. Right, so we'll hit the craftsman first, get some ceramics from him, and then we'll start rebuilding the roads that we haven't already.
Someone's happy.
Still got a decent amount of room left.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Right, let's have a look in the private locker first. So materials. So we got a load of 160 ceramics. Okay, we've got another 1,000 metals. We want more of the ceramics. Okay, so I can't load that in. We've still got a ton of ceramics back here. And he's still got some in stock. For the way station that I'm going to, so... Alright. Let's get to it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
So we've got a good chunk of this road done already.
Safe travel.
That's the first stop. Alright, so it's just ceramics we need for this. On to the next road. Okay, cool. All done. Still got at least a few more roads to go. I'm going to try and complete the road that goes all the way to the distro center.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Okay, so we need... Not many metals and ceramics. Okay, so we're almost out of ceramic. We have some small bits, but not anything large. Okay, so that leads quite a distance through. So this is the incinerator. This is where I'd come if I need to some more chiral crystals. And also if I needed to burn a body.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Okay, so I know the BTs in the area are literally just these. I don't need to worry too much. Rebuild whatever we can right now. Okay, we've run out of materials that we can add right now, so we're going to need to restart. Ceramics is going to be a big one. We've got about 2,000 metals left for the next route. Let's go putting the metals in the other road. Oh, we don't have to worry about those. So it just means that we've got a full load that's been used up. So, okay, so both the metals are in. Chiral crystals done. Just ceramics for this one. So how far does this go? I would imagine that the road bends round that corner there. Alright, let's get to the way station then. Yes, I know. BT spooky era. Ooh. I got a different way to get to this way station.
Still got it.
All good? So where is the way station? Over there. Just trying to remember where I have to go up to. Not sure if it's there or whether it's a little bit further down. I think it might be about here. There it is.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Alright.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It's the way station.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, you must be Sam Bridges. That one-man expedition team? They may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the Great Deliverer, the BT Buster, the terrorist, stopper. I'm still working on that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help. Thanks. You're not gonna even recognize the way station when we're through.
There's a tiny bit of damage. That's fine. Okay.
All right. All we need now is to get jacked into the network. Am I right?
Yeah, with our busted Cupid. Alright, we're on the network. On the plate level 1. Non-lethal assault rifle. Alright. It looks like we've got a safe house nearby. Okay.
Man, it sure feels good to be part of the UCA for real.
We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling revved up and ready to go like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now'd be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details.
Okay, so
Good work. New order available.
I
Access delivery terminal for further information.
am going to save it right there, and I am going to call it an end to the stream because I need to get those roads rebuilt before we do the next section, because it's a time limit one. So yeah, I will come back on the next stream. It may be later, we'll have to see. And yeah, we'll make our way to the next distro center and then hopefully up to Mountain Knot City. So those that have been in the stream, thank you for being here. And for those that are watching the video, I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.